Readers a fairly to back again with another deck review. Today we're looking at the new Game of Thrones deck from Figure 11. Winter is not coming, it's here. uh, and yeah, for Game of Thrones. And to play the Game of Thrones, if you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die. Really awesome quote. So, if you're not familiar with Game of Thrones, you're probably living under a rock. It's a very popular TV show based on a very popular series of novels. The show is called Game of Thrones. The novels are called Song of Ice and Fire, which is ultimately what it's about. The fire of the dragons and the icy cold Walking Dead and the Night King. And of course, just everyone fighting for the throne, which you see depicted here. This is the back of the throne with all these swords. And here we got insignias of different houses. I believe this Fissy one is the Greyjoys or the Iron Islands. This one is, I think that's the North, the Starks. This one, the Stags, I believe that's the Lannisters. And where are they from again? I forget. Are they from the Stormlands, or I guess they're just from the Crownlands? I'm not sure. I don't recall. And then this one, I believe that's the Baratheons. Very cool. That says Game of Thrones playing cards. Nice foil embossing. You see the crown on the bottom. Game of Thrones on the sides. Premium playing cards in the other. Game of Thrones on top. Add copy on the bottom. In the back shows you the back design. And here we see the insignia for the Targaryens. And we see all the other ones again. Very cool. The 5 main houses, I guess. And you see the Iron Throne as well, which is what it's all about. The King's Throne. Custom stamp seal. It says authorized by the hand of the King. And you got the insignias there of each house. It says here the 7 kingdoms on the flap with a bird. I guess that's the eagle that we see so often. And then again, I guess this is the Stark symbol. On the inside, you have a nice repeating foil pattern with all the different symbols on it again. Very cool. And then we get to the cards. So, here we have an ad card for 311. You see Tyrion Lannister, the imp as he's known, holding an ace of spades behind him. I guess it's the ace of spades. Let me just verify that. Yes, it's the ace of spades. And you see the symbols of the other houses. This one is the Tyrells of the flower, which isn't depicted anywhere else. Again, the dragons here for the Targaryens. This 11 presents the Game of Thrones playing cards. Here's the back design, just like the box. Very nice. No foils. That's probably a future version, I would suspect. And then there is another ad card, Game of Thrones. Then you get to the Jokers. So first of all, you got these guys, Lord Varys and Peter Baelish, aka Littlefinger. Two guys are always kind of scheming in the background. Well, not really background, but you see their kind of symbols. A spider and a bird. They always talk about the little birds, the spies, but yeah, both of them have little spy networks, and they're keeping an eye on everything, and they're got their own little political agendas. And then the other Joker is, of course, one of the dragons that Daenerys Targaryen had. The Ace of Spades shows the different houses and a dragon wrapped around them. Very cool. The pips have some customizations to them, as you can see. And then moving on here, Here we have Brandon Stark, aka Brandon Stark, and the dagger that they tried to kill him with, and his wolf. That's what the insignia is a wolf, the dire wolf. This is Arya Stark, who is this badass, and Ned Stark, aka Eddard Stark, the patriarch of the family. And here we have Jorah Mormont, who was with Targaryens. Again, customized pip, nice sword. And here we have Sir Davos Seaworth. And this represents a toy that he was trying to give to his princess one time. And then we have Daenerys with her dragons and the dragon eggs. And then here we have the Night King, leader of the White Walkers, who were frozen Walking Dead people. And then here we have the Lannisters. We have Jaime Lannister, his twin sister Cersei Lannister, and they were actually having incestuous relationships. And their brother Tyrion Lannister, the imp, the midget, and wine. He loves his wine. He's always drinking. He also likes wine. You can see what thing. What does he have? He has his sword that he's famous for. And then this custom kit. More swords, of course. And here we have Joffrey Baratheon, the son of Cersei Lannister and Jaime Lannister, born of incest, although he was believed to be the son of the king Baratheon at the start. And here we have, of course, Jon Snow. Everyone's heard of Jon Snow. Jon Snow apparently still knows nothing. And his dire wolf. And then Sansa Stark. And then here we have Theon Greyjoy with his insignia. Very cool. Sansa, what does she have? Part of her outfit. A rose. That's cool. And he has his sword. And custom pips again. Actually, it looks like they're all the same. And then here we have Samuel Tarly, who is just a really smart, funny guy. The cards, I believe, are printed by the USPCC. That's the info I've seen. Actually, I don't know if that info was on the 311 website or not. But kind of feels like it is. And since there isn't foil on them, reason to believe that it would be. In fact, let's see if it says anything on the ad cards. It doesn't say specifically, but it feels like it's USPC with a nice kind of a bicycle stock and an Orcus and Finis. What you would typically expect from 311 quality. This one is solid AAA+. I really like it. Like the show, really like the deck. So that is that. Comment, like, subscribe, and know what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen the show, check it out. See ya.